Hi guys, my name is Cindy if you're new to my channel, and today we're going to be doing a very exciting type of look, which I'm sure every girl loves this part. So we're going to be doing highlighting and contour for beginners. I'm going to make it very easy for you guys to follow. So first off, you want to know the reason why you're going to highlight and contour and which parts of your face you want to project or tone down. And that's what highlighting and contouring is about. Contouring and highlighting, in few words, it's more like creating an illusion of shadows and also certain part of your face where the light hits, especially when you're standing outside. There's a certain part of your face where the sun just hits and you're just like, wow. Everybody can notice you from afar. And then there's certain parts of your face where they create shadows and they make your face look a bit slimmer. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I hope you got that. So without further ado, let's get started. So when it comes to contour, you need to choose a concealer that's a shade or two darker than your foundation or your normal complexion. Okay? And for highlighting is another Kryolan concealer. It's almost running out. And this one is D17. It's a concealer that's one shade or two shades lighter than your foundation or complexion. First off, I'm going to start by contouring. I love using cream concealers because they're thick in consistency compared to liquid concealer. Plus, cream concealers have full coverage. And what you want to do, you just want to apply the contour right where the hollow of your cheeks are. And if you want to know where the hollow of your cheeks are, everybody's got them. You want to check where the end of your ear is, right there, and this is where the hollow of your cheeks should be. Or you just like press, you can just feel like so. So this is where you want to place your contouring shade, and you don't want to drag it all the way up because that's not gonna look right. So you just want to bring it down up to there. Right there, just like that. Try not to bring it all the way out here because that's gonna create some sort of alien looking creature. Then we're gonna do the same on this side, just like that. This just creates an illusion that I've got sort of like more chiseled cheekbones or high cheekbones. And again, just to kind of contour your nose, you want to place the contouring shade right here. This just gives an illusion of a straighter nose or a more elongated nose. And there's no right or wrong way of contouring as long as you know which features you want to stand out and which features you want to tone down. That's all you need to know, girl. That's all. And then I'm just gonna place the contouring shade right around my forehead because your girl is blessed with a big forehead, and I ain't ashamed. Just so it doesn't get noticed all the way from space, if you know what I mean. Because when the sun hits you, like bam, all the satellite dishes up there in space, they're gonna notice you from afar. So just contour it, girl. Contour it if you want to, though. And then next, you wanna highlight those features that you want to stand out. And I'm just gonna place it right underneath my eyes. And you don't want to drag it all the way out because this is gonna create sort of like a wider face, and what you're trying to do is bring everything back together and kind of like create sort of like a dimension. So you highlighting those areas where normally when the sun hits you, it just automatically just highlights. So if you've got a slimmer face and you want your face to look a bit wider or rounder, then you can prolong the highlight all the way. And then next, I'm gonna highlight the bridge of my nose. Trying to make that highlight as straight as possible. The size of the contour really don't matter, but the center of the nose really matters, because when the sun hits you, that's the part where it's gonna kind of like project better. Is that the word? Like when the sun hits you, that's the area where it's gonna be more visible. I hope that's the word, but if it's not, just dictionary, somebody Google it. Anyway. And then on my forehead. And I don't want to drag my highlighter all the way to here, otherwise it's just gonna be creating again a big forehead, and we don't want it to be seen all the way from Jupiter. So just make my forehead as small as possible. So, and again on my cupid's bow, then on my chin. And what you want to do is get your beauty blender, just make sure that it's damp so it doesn't absorb all the product. And then I'm just gonna blend out my highlighter first, and I'm just using like a dabbing motion. I'm not swiping it away because I don't want to spread it all over the place. I just want to keep the highlight right where I placed it. Once that's done, using the Kryolan translucent powder, and I'm just gonna set the areas that we highlighted. Now as we wait for that to set, I'm just gonna go ahead and get my flat brush, and I'm just gonna kind of like blend in that contour, just like that. I'm just dragging it back and forth and making sure that I don't go all the way out. And what you want to do is just make sure that you actually blend out that contour properly, because you don't want people to see like the demarcation or the lines. You don't want those lines to be visible, so just make sure that you actually blend that properly. As I blend it around my nose, I'm making sure that I kind of like drag it downwards. Not inwards towards the bridge area, I'm going downwards towards my cheek or eye area. So now around my forehead, I'm just basically dragging the product backwards towards my hairline and not towards my nose or face area, because I want to create shadow, or rather an illusion of a more smaller forehead. Because now if I bring it towards my face area, all of that is just gonna be a total mess. So now I'm gonna set my contour. I'm using the LA Girl powder, and this one is called Espresso. It's a darker shade, just the same as the contouring shade. I'm just gonna use it right there. The same areas that we use the cream. And then next, if you wanna make sure that your face is really chiseled, then you're gonna take your lighter powder and you're just gonna place it right underneath that contour, and you're just gonna highlight that spot. Just up to there.
Same on this side.
Gonna get your powder brush and we're just gonna wipe away all the excess powder, like so.
Just very lightly.
I just want to go back in again and kind of like blend out that contouring shade a bit more, because I can still see the demarcation lines. Now for contouring my lips, this part is not necessary, but it's for those full lips girls that just want their lips to look a bit thinner. So, and I'm using again a darker shade, and this one is a Milani lip liner and it's called Brazilian Brown. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna place my contour shade inside my lip, like just inside my natural lip line, or rather above my natural lip line, like so, right up to there. So I actually don't outline my full lip, just halfway. And on my top lip I'm gonna outline the entire lip, but again just beneath my natural lip line. Then you can pick any lipstick shade of your choice, and I'm using the Loreal lipstick, and this one is called PersonaliTea. Using my fingers. Then again, I'm gonna take my highlighting concealer, just this one. I'm just gonna kind of like clean up around my lip area at the same time. So I'm basically just placing the concealer on top of my natural lip line. Go ahead and get yourself a small brush and drag that concealer outwards. And that's about it, guys. I certainly hope that you enjoyed watching this makeup tutorial, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Until next time, thank you for watching. Bye bye.